everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a collective haul video. I know you guys love hauls. I know my last video was a haul, but this is the time of year that I tend to pick up a lot of makeup just because there's a lot of holiday stuff coming out and there's just a lot of great releases, which you guys will see in this video. It's not going to be from one particular store, but just a couple places that I went around. I got some stuff from the drugstore as well as two little things from Ulta and like the rest of Sephora. Also, please forgive that I sound a little congested. I'm like battling a cold. This is my second cold in like 3 weeks, so I'm feeling a little under the weather, which is why I wanted to do like bright makeup today just to make my eyes look a little bit more lively. Please disregard like the nasally disgustingness going on right now, but I still want to jump in front of the camera and show you guys all the goodies that I've been picking up. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I've been purchasing for the past couple of weeks, then just keep on watching. So I want to start off with Ulta. I really only got two things from Ulta. The first one is these Skin Food socks. These are the Skin Food Mint Sparkling Foot Peeling Socks. So you want to do these at least a good week or so before you need your feet to look nice. They're like a sheet mask for your feet. You put your feet in them, you wait about an hour or so, and you will notice at about the 5 to 6 day mark after you've done this that your feet are just going to start naturally peeling and you're going to have new baby feet, which I love. So I've been a huge fan of these. I've repurchased them a couple times and I like to always pick up a couple when I'm there just so I have them on hand whenever I need them. And then the last thing I got from Ulta, the Maybelline and NikkieTutorials Master Chrome Highlighter. I love the other Master Chrome highlighters that Maybelline came out with. Just sometimes the gold one can be a little bit dark on my skin tone, so I was so happy that it came out with this one. So it looks like this. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's gonna be great if you have fair to light skin. It's just as creamy and gorgeous as all of the other Master Chrome highlighters. It's just like a nice kind of gold champagne color. Super beautiful. So I was really excited to pick this up. While I'm on the topic of Ulta, I know you can buy these there. I actually bought these on the Dose of Colors website, but I wanted to mention them because you can get them in store at Ulta if you want to get your hands on them. I purchased some more of the Desi and Katie collection, which I'm so excited about. This is the second release of their collection. The lip gloss is called The Most. They also released their first lip gloss again, like they re-released it. This one is just stunning. It has like really nice reflex of a pink shimmer. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on camera. People have been saying they feel it like gritty on their lips. I don't feel it gritty at all. And then of course, you know me, I had to get the palette like I said. So this is the Friendcation palette. It's cruelty-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. Now the first eyeshadow quad that they came out with, I purchased that and I didn't have great luck with that. It was just really hard to use. Some of them you had to use wet. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but I was really excited to see that they came out with another palette with a lot of the Dose of Colors mattes, which I love. I think their mattes are amazing. So same packaging as their first collab. It's beautiful. So this is what it looks like. I'm just the most excited for this one and all of those tones, but I love that they have some pops of color in here as well. Let me just swatch a few of them. Oh my gosh, look at that. Swatch the blue one. This blue is really pretty. It has like a purple duochromeness to it. Can you guys see that on camera? It's gorgeous. And then Dirty Money, that's like a really unique shade. I don't have anything like that. They're just really, really pretty and super pigmented. So I'm really excited about this. You guys will probably see me wear this in some future videos. Let me just show you some quick finger swatches. Gorgeous. I needed a new mascara primer. Now I've been using a couple mascara primers, both high-end and drugstore, and honestly when I wear mascara I really just love the drugstore ones. Like high-end is nice, but I have to use and repurchase it so much that I just feel like it's worth my money to just get something that is a little bit more inexpensive and it's gonna do the same thing for my lashes. This is the, again, L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara Base and Primer. Now this one's interesting because the other one is white. This one is, it's called Millennial Pink, and it says that it has rose oil infused in the formula so it conditions your lashes. I mean, I love the other one that I've used, so I'm probably gonna like this one. The only thing that's different about it besides the color is the brush. But as long as I get a nice even coating of primer on my lashes, I'm pretty happy. So I'm excited to play around with this. Now moving on to Sephora. So I have a lot of stuff from Sephora. There is one repurchase in here for me. This is by Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Jelly Sheet Mask. I love these things. I got these sent to me in PR and I had to repurchase them because my skin loves these. I use the moisturizer as well as the overnight mask pretty much every single night when I do my skincare routine, and this just puts the cherry on top for everything. It feels so good. The thing I love about this mask particularly is that it has like a jelly texture, so it's not a sheet mask per se, but it hydrates and it soothes and it just feels so good on the skin, and it smells delicious. So again, this is what it looks like. You've probably seen it all over Instagram and in Sephora. It's pretty hard to pass by because it looks like a piece of watermelon, but I love this. I love every single thing I've tried from Glow Recipes. I went a little mask crazy. I don't know how I did that. The first one is by Kora Organics. I guess this is created by Miranda Kerr, which I did not know. This is the Turmeric Brightening and Exfoliating Mask. So it's a 2-in-1. It says it's good for all skin types. It says it's formulated to revitalize, brighten, and promote skin cell renewal. Now this smells delicious. I tried this like on my hand in store and it smelled so good. It has turmeric in it and ginger. This is what the packaging looks like. I'm really into exfoliating masks, as you guys will see in a second. I got another one. Turmeric I love drinking in my tea. It's just a really good wellness ingredient for your body, so I thought I might as well try it in one of my skincare products. And then a couple other masks that I picked up. You've seen these all over Instagram. I don't know anyone who hasn't talked about these products before. The first one is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Again, I know you guys have seen this all over social media. This is good for hydrating the skin. You can either use this as like a primer, a moisturizer. You can use it as, again, a mask. So you put it on like a thick layer, leave it on for 10, 15, 20 minutes, or you can just leave it on as a moisturizer overnight. So I'm excited to try this. I've heard great things about it. My skin really does need some extra moisture right now because we're getting into the winter months. And then the other one, this is a newer product from them. So this is their first release that did crazy well at Sephora. You can actually get it in store now. So this is their second release, and this is the Overtime Mask, which is for exfoliating. This smells like pumpkin spice, so this is the perfect time to buy this product. This has vitamin packed pumpkin and exfoliating apricot seed powder that's going to gently polish away dead skin cells for a luminous effect. You want to apply a liberous amount of this on your face, massage it in for about 60 seconds, and then leave it on your skin for about 10 minutes and then wash it off. And I've heard everyone's skin looks really bright, it feels really smooth and soft, so I'm all about that. And again, I really wanted to support this company and try out these products. So this is what it looks like. If you guys have tried either of these, please let me know down below. I'm just so excited that I found them in store because they used to be only online. So if you guys have been wanting these and wanted to check them out in store, definitely go into your local Sephora and pick them up. I have one more kind of like skincare-ish product, and the rest is makeup. This is the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Perfecting Primer Serum. So it's a beautiful bottle. I mean, the color is just gorgeous. It drew me in when I saw it in store. It has a really nice dropper to it, and it is kind of like a milky base. This is just supposed to blur out your pores, really smooth your skin, and create like a face tune effect, which is why it's called Skin Tune. You can prep your skin before you put on your complexion products, which I'm excited to try. It says apply on T-zone all over the face or as a primer before makeup application. I've heard great things about it on the reviews and online, so hopefully it works well with my skin. I have a couple of cheek products which I have tried, so I can give you guys my thoughts on them. The first one is by Too Faced. I don't have the box anymore because I've been using it. This is the Sugar Peach Wet and Dry Face and Eye Palette. I don't use this for my eyes, I'm just gonna be honest. I use this purely for my face, and if you are someone that doesn't like shimmery blushes or too much highlighter, I wouldn't recommend this because all of these are shimmery, but they are stunning. So this is what it looks like. I just think it's so pretty. I've used this one as my blush and then this one as my highlighter. I wore it to work and I just loved the way my skin looked. I love the packaging of this as well. Very reminiscent and similar to the eyeshadow palette that came out. And then the other one that I've loved, and I'm actually wearing it today, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold palette. So if you guys don't know, Charlotte Tilbury is now sold in and at Sephora, which is crazy, and I'm so excited about it. This is the first product I picked up when I went to go see her gondola. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's really, really beautiful. She did come out with this color before, so if you have the original Bar of Gold, this is the one that you're gonna already have, but there's rose gold and then gold button, which is really pretty. So I just like to mix all of them together, and that's the highlight that I'm wearing on my cheeks. It's not like crazy intense, which you can totally make it crazy intense beautiful if you wet your brush with a little like Fix Plus or setting spray and then go on. But I love the effect that it gives without it being like wet. It's still really beautiful. It's just not like too metallic. It looks more wet on the cheeks, which I just think is so much more natural. And I mean, it's still intense, but it's just a different kind of intense, if that makes sense. So I love these. I'll show you guys some quick swatches because they're super pretty. There are the 3 colors, so beautiful. And then here they are swatched. So the top one is the original, the middle one is the rose gold, and then the bottom one is gold button, which is like the bronzy color. There's only one lip product I picked up. You guys can probably guess what it is. This is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk Gloss. Oh my god, I love the original Fenty Glow Gloss. Like, it's one of my favorites to just throw on, even with just like a lip liner. It's beautiful. But this caught my eye because it's like a milky white base with a ton of like white and silver shimmer in it. It's just stunning. So this is a exclusive and it's a permanent product. It's not limited edition, which is great. The formula though is just unreal. It feels so balmy on the lips and it's so comfortable. So this is the color Diamond Milk. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? That on its own too, if you just want like a little bit of pizzazz to your lips. So stunning. Next products are like all eye products. I got 3 eyeshadow palettes. I didn't realize I got so many until now. But this first one is by Huda Beauty. This is part of her new Obsessions collection. Of course, I got like the most neutral one because I'm not feeling like crazy with my eyeshadow recently. This just caught my eye. I just feel like it's gorgeous, and I use my other Warm Browns Obsessions palette all the time. It's like in my everyday makeup bag and I love it. So I picked up the Topaz Obsessions, which the new packaging is adorable. I just love the color to it. It's just much more like vibrant than the other ones. And then it has a nice mirror, so perfect for travel. And then this is the Topaz palette. So again, not anything like crazy, but I just love like this mustard color. That is stunning. Super pretty. This one is gorgeous. I mean, I don't know. I'm just like really into these colors and they swatch really nicely. So I mean, doesn't that just say pumpkin spice written all over it? Next, I got a Natasha Denona palette. This just came out. I recently picked this up like a few days ago. This is the Cranberry palette. It's her new 5-pan eyeshadow palette. I love cranberry tones with my eye color. I think they just look beautiful. So I wanted to get this one and it's just stunning. You guys have seen swatches on her Instagram, on her page. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this shade sold it for me. I just love these kinds of colors, especially like having big matte colors that blended into the outside corners of your eyes. I just think they're so pretty. So I just love the tones of this palette. I want to save like my most exciting purchase to the end. So the second to last thing that I got is by Marc Jacobs. This is part of the holiday collection they came out with. I only got one thing from the collection, and this is the Sequins Glam Glitter Eyeshadow. Now if I could, I would have picked up all 6 of them. The shade I got is number 82 Gleam Girl, which I feel like everyone is picking this up because the color is just so universal and beautiful. So first off, this packaging is stunning. It has like a nice chrome gold top. You have a stopper in here which you do not want to discard because this is a very, very, very crumbly eyeshadow, but it is way more glittery than any other kind of like potted eyeshadow that I have. And I've tried the Hourglass ones. I love the Tarte chrome paint pots. Those are really beautiful. Now I would probably recommend using a base with this or using your finger because there's a lot of glitter in here, but at the same time it's like so pretty. But it's just a really, really pretty like rose gold champagne color. I'm obsessed with this. Again, a little bit goes a long way, even just with like that little bit that I swatched from the cap. Like it did that much of my swatch. So I'm excited to try this. I'll definitely check out the other colors if you're interested. Saving my favorite purchase for last. I'm so flippin' excited about this. I cannot wait to show you. I never thought I would buy one of these palettes from this brand in particular because they're so expensive. You're only getting 10 shades for a pretty penny. You guys can probably guess who I'm talking about. This is by Pat McGrath, and this is the Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction eyeshadow palette. You guys have no idea how excited I am about this. I mean, first off, I'm gonna keep this packaging because look at this. This is a lot of money. This was $125 and you're only getting 10 eyeshadows. So you really have to justify how much you're spending for how much you're getting. But I've always wanted to try one of her eyeshadow palettes. This is really heavy. Like, There's a really nice weight to this palette. It does come with like a name sheet card. I wish this was on the palette somewhere, but it's okay since I will be keeping the box for this, so I can always have it like laying underneath. Mine's a little messy because I have been swatching it and playing with it, so I apologize. But this is what she looks like. Super simple packaging, but again, it has a really, really nice weight to it. I wanted to do a whole review on this, so if you're interested, let me know. It has a gorgeous mirror. Like, first off, can we just talk about the details of this mirror? Like, it is just perfection. And then let me show you the colors in this. I don't think my camera is doing this justice. Like, it's totally not doing this justice. Some of these colors, like these two specifically, are worth everything for this palette. Like this one, when I saw this swatched, it is stunning. I've heard people don't like this palette because of these glittery shades, but I'm all for these shades. Let me show you some swatches. Look at those. This one is my favorite. It's a beautiful like topper shade. This one has a little bit more of like a green pink shift depending on the light you're in, and this was just a gorgeous like rose gold all over lid color. I've also heard that her mattes are stunning, so all in all, I was just really excited to purchase this. And like I said before, like these kind of like purpley like cranberry tones and warm browns are gorgeous. All right, so that is it for this collective haul. Please let me know if you like haul videos down below, and I want to say thank you for like sticking with me if you made it this far, especially with like what's going on right now, even though I don't feel very good and I sound horrible. Thank you again for watching this. Again, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos from me. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!